Bowman Sterling Baseball and non-picker team 1 pots at 150. Jeffrey is the Marlins, Jeremy is the D-backs, Justin is the Nats, Mackenzie is the Padres, Russell is the Cardinals, Brian is the Dodgers, Jamie is the Twins, Mike is the White Sox, Jesse is the Rangers, Jerry is the Phillies, Justin is the Red Sox, Jeremy is the Rockies, Brandon is the Giants, Mike is the Cubs, Jesse is the Tigers, James is the Angels, Jason is the Mariners, Jesse is the Brewers, Jerry is the Astros, Brandon is the Braves, Jesse is the Mets, Mario is the Royals, Ross is the Blue Jays, Bruce is the Pirates, James is the Indians, Ross is the Athletics, Leo is the Rays, Brian is the Yankees, Raul is the Reds, and Brandon is the Orioles. Good luck, guys. Dude, we just went from 30 people to 20 people because we started baseball. That's nuts. Man, do y'all really hate baseball that much? There's some money in baseball. There's some money in baseball. Luis Robert. Luis Robert is where it's at. I finally learned how to say his name, bro. I always said Luis Robert. A lot of breakers say Robert. It's not pronounced Robert. It's pronounced Robert. It's Luis. It's not Lewis. It's Luis. And Roberts. Dude, I remember when we first started breaking baseball, it was last year, bro. I was saying Eloy Jimenez. Al Thomas, Kyle Lewis, that's Kyle Lewis, Brock Burke, Junior Fernandez, Jeter Downs, and a Matthew Lugo auto going to the Red Sox, and Justin. I think only rookie shit was on I think it worked, didn't it? Wait, is it possible? It's gotta be possible, right? There we go. Come on, let's pull a Luis Robert, baby. Let's do it. Joe Kirilloff, Brandon Marsh, JJ Bleday, Ronnie Mauricio, and Anthony Volpe going to the Yankees. And who got these? Who got the Skanks? Brian with the Skanks. So just a little PSA. I'm going to put a post about this tomorrow. But, so, with the non-picker teams. No, I was using the Dole Blade. Or the Dole end, like this part I was using. So I am going to put a post up about it tomorrow for sure. So, the non-picker team 1-on pot, that's included for everybody. But if you don't pay before the break, you're not eligible for the 1-on pot. Right? It's just like with the pick your team 1-on pot. If you don't pay before the break and then you hit a 1-on-1, you can't say, oh, I want to add the 1-on-1 with my payment. You know, that's not how it works. So if you don't pay, you don't get the 1-on pot. It's that simple. I mean, you know, that's not us trying to be rude or anything. It's just not fair. 79 out of 199, Christian Robinson. Going to the D-backs. And Jeremy. Then we have a 73 out of 125, Gus Varlin. That has a nasty cut, like right down the middle. It's like a factory line almost. See, it's hard to see it on here. Maybe. Yeah, it is hard to see it on here. You can't really see it on the camera. I mean, I guess you can maybe. It's like right over, so it's like right there. You can kind of see it. No, you don't have to call 1-on-1s, Mike. You don't have to call the 1-on-1 at all. It's included for everybody. But if you don't pay, it's only included if you pay before the break happens. Do you get what I'm saying? It's included for everybody. But if you don't pay and you hit a 1-on-1, you don't get the money that's in the 1-on-1 pot because you didn't pay. Do you get what I'm saying? That's not fair to the others. You know, that's like saying in the pick your team 1-on pot. You know, because sometimes, you know, if you guys are, most of you guys are good. You guys have gotten a lot better with payments. Sometimes we'll run some stuff without all payments in. It happens, you know. Sometimes we'll run some stuff. But, for example, on a pick your team post, if you don't call the 1-on pot and you hit the 1-on-1, you can't say like, oh, well, I wanted the 1-on pot after the 1-on was already pooled. So it's just the same way. You can't add, you know, well, you don't have to add anything, but you can't, you know, if you don't pay, you know, you'll still get your cards if you pay the next day and you hit the 1-on pot in the random teams, but you don't get the 1-on pot. That's little Robert. And then a Kyron Paris going to the Angels. And James with the Angels. So make sure you get all, you know, try your best to get all payments in, because I don't want to have to do that, but, you know, if it happens, then it just kind of is what it is. You don't, you need the OT for breaks. What? I don't know. Jonathan, I'm so confused. That went over my head, bro. That went right over my head. Spencer Howard, Wander Franco, Luis Patino, Adley Rutschman. We have a Junior Fernandez. That's 66 out of 99 going off to the Cardinals. And Russ. And then we have a 85 out of 99 Greg Jones going to the Rays. And Leo. There you go, Leo. Overtime, maybe? Is that what you mean by OT? Overtime? Might be. Alright, that was our Bowman Sterling wasn't impressive, dude. We haven't pulled anything good really from Bowman Sterling, so that'll probably be it on the Bowman Sterling. Because there just wasn't anything really good that we pulled. We broke like 4 or 5 boxes of it. We have Mosaic Choice up next.